Alright, I'm Casino Heist, and this is what my voice sounds like. Welcome back to Undertale. We're gonna try this again. I'm Icy, finally arrived. Yeah, we heard this already. We fought this guy already, but it was premature. I hadn't killed all the monsters yet. Yeah, this is all the same. But now, I've slaughtered everyone in the core. Everyone in Hotland. So, let's see if this fight goes any differently. Nice. Just shy of 1 million. Guess you don't want to join my fan club. Very true. I'm curious as to how that fight would normally go. And the fight with, was it Muffet, the Spider-Woman, earlier in the chapter? The game is not formally divided into chapters, but you know what I mean. Anyway, it seems like there's very little that yet stands in our way. Or at least, Metaton implied that we were close to the end. Oh, this is a longer trip than any previous. Also, I've been going to the left floors and the right floors, and there's this middle row of buttons which I would think implicitly does something. But who knows? Stone floors. Oh, there's no... Oh, castle, okay. Basement of a castle, presumably. Okay, so there's no indication of how many monsters are left in this area. Oh, and this is the, this appears to be the city that I saw when on that screen where I picked up the toy knife. And what's that? The elevator's in use. Seems to be a very peaceful place. Or maybe just uninhabited? I don't know. All the monsters were evacuated from Hotland, apparently, but where were they evacuated to? Perhaps here? Oh. Leaves. These leaves fill me with determination. Yeah, I think we're good. Got a lot of legendary. Oh, what is this? He leaves them in the kitchen and the hallway. Oh, the keys. Okay, well, it seems like it would be trivially easy to just hop over this chain, or, failing that, this railing. But, whatever. It's a golden flower. Nothing but golden flowers, huh? In Toriel's house, which, as you know by now... Oh, my. Whoa! Howdy, Casino. You finally made it home. Remember when we used to play here? Boy, today's gonna be just as fun. Yeah, thanks for that. It's me, Casino. Alright, so apparently this is my home. Put on your phone's keychain. Oh yeah, my phone. Still just Toriel's phone number. Nope, still no answer. And this room, this is the room that was off limits in the, in Toriel's house. Still has that sweater. Number 1 nose nuzzle champs 98. Macaroni art of a flower for King Dad. Nothing useful. So this red text, is this the opinion of my, I don't know, like, I'm supposedly like some sort of monster or human with a stolen soul. I don't know what element of my character is supposed to be saying these red things. It's a king-size bed. And just a chair. The entries are always the same. It doesn't give me any insight into what they're like. Oh, I already looked at that. Room under renovations. Okay. That was, let's see, that was Toriel's room, right? In Toriel's house. And this was the room I slept in. caring too much. How dare you? His bed? My bed. Interesting. Oh, my drawing. Okay, so my bed is in white. I don't know our clothes. See, in this, knife inside the box. Well, I'll leave it for now. Dusty toys. Everything's dusty here. Oh! I remember when I first woke up here in the garden. I was so scared. Couldn't feel my arms or my legs. My entire body had turned into a flower. Mom, Dad, somebody help me, I called out. But nobody came. Well, there it is. There's the titular line of this game. But nobody came, a game by Toby Fox. That's what we're playing. But no, of course, this is a phrase we've seen a lot before, and this is presumably where it comes from. Okay. Oh, wow. Do I actually have to... Yeah, I can't... Okay, I can't actually switch things between the... Yeah, I guess I'm just going to have to eat a couple of these legendary heroes and then get rid of some monster candy. Got a little heroic flourish there. I know I could just eat one of them and get rid of the monster candy one by one, but this is going to be a little bit quicker, and that matters for YouTube. And I can go back and buy more legendary heroes. At least I should be able to. Okay. Yeah, Toriel was giving me good advice when she told me not to load up on too much stuff. Okay, I'm gonna put away. Whoops. I'm gonna put away 3 of these, or, yeah, 3. No, new home. That's apparently where it is. So yeah, there are 2 keys. Oh, okay, yeah. So that text is red. The locket. Armored, it's 99. You can feel it beating. 99, huh? Okay. I'm a little suspicious. Right where it belongs. Oh, it's my heart. Sure, give your children's knives as gifts. It's got the real knife. Here we are. Okay. About time. Jeez. It's a great reading chair, but it doesn't seem like anyone uses it. Oh, not a reader, huh? Coals are still warm. Oh, someone's been here. Nothing useful. Oh, I hate books. Seems like gardening to... Really? I mean, the... Kind of looks like that's supposed to represent, normal fireplace tools. Oh, hey, what up? Eventually, the king found me, crying in the garden. I explained what had happened to him. Then he held me, Casino. He held me with tears in his eyes, saying, there. Everything's gonna be all right. He was so emotional. But for some reason, I didn't feel anything at all. No chocolate. Toriel had a name brand chocolate bar. Some white fur stuck in the drain, sure. It's a trash can. It's full of crumpled up recipes for butterscotch pie. I've read this already. No, I haven't. Stovetop? Yep. My phone had a keychain the entire time. Who would have guessed? the date I came here. Okay. No further insights into that. I soon realized I didn't feel anything about anyone. My compassion had disappeared. And believe me, it's not like I wasn't trying. I wasted weeks with that stupid king, vainly hoping I would feel something. But it became too much for me. I ran away from home. Eventually, I reached the ruins. Inside, I found her casino. Thought of all people, she could make me feel whole again. She failed. Oh, hey again. I realized those two were useless. I became despondent. Just wanted to love someone. Just wanted to care about someone. Casino, you might not believe this, but I decided it wasn't worth living anymore. Not in a world without love. Not in a world without you. So I decided to follow in your footsteps. I would erase myself from existence. And you know what? I succeeded. But as I left this mortal coil, I started to feel apprehensive. If you don't have a soul, what happens when you... Something primal started to burn inside me. No, I thought. I don't want to die. Then I woke up, like it was all just a bad dream. I was back at the garden. Back at my save point. Interested, I decided to experiment. Again and again, I brought myself to the edge of death. At any point, I could have let this world continue on without me. But as long as I was determined to live, I could go back. Amazing, isn't it, Casino? I was amazed too. At first, I used my powers for good. I became friends with everyone. I solved all their problems flawlessly. Their companionship was amusing, for a while. As time repeated, people proved themselves predictable. What would this person say if I gave them this? What would they do if I said this to them? Once you know the answer, that's it. That's all they are. It all started because I was curious. Curious what would happen if I killed them. I don't like this, I told myself. I'm just doing this because I have to know what happens. What an excuse. You, of all people, must know how liberating it is to act this way. At least we're better than those sickos that stand around and watch it happen. Oh, wow. Okay, I am sorry. I am sorry, YouTube audience. Flowey, look, I have total respect for you. Flowey's words do not represent my opinion of my viewership. But, I don't know. I mean, if you want to take it to heart, I'm not going to stop you. Those pathetic people who want to see it, but are too weak to do it themselves. I bet someone like that's watching right now, aren't they? Yep, that was unambiguously directed at you. Sorry. Nowadays, even that's grown tiring. You understand, Casino. I've done everything this world has to offer. I've read every book. I've burned every book. I've won every game. I've lost every game. I've appeased everyone. I've killed everyone. Sets of numbers, lines of dialogue, I've seen them all. But you're different. Never could predict you, Casino. Well, that's because I come from outside your world. Oh, when I saw you in the ruins, I didn't recognize you. I thought I could frighten you, then steal your soul. I failed. When I tried to load my save file, it didn't work. Casino, your determination, somehow, it's even greater than mine. I just have one question for you, Casino. How did you get back to the ruins from here? Wait, I know. she must have taken you when she left and decided to give you a proper burial rather than hanging out in the basement forever. But why then? What made you wake up? Did you hear me calling you? It doesn't matter now. I'm so tired of this casino. I'm tired of all these people. I'm tired of all these places. I'm tired of being a flower. Casino, there's just one thing left I want to do. Let's finish what we started. Let's free everyone. Then, let's let them see what humanity is really like. That despite it all, this world is still kill or be killed. Then, well, I had been entertaining a few ways to use that power. But seeing you here changed my mind. Casino, I think if you're around, just living in the surface world doesn't seem so bad. We don't even need to leave to get them this time. The king has 6 of them locked away. I've tried hundreds of ways to get him to show me them, but he just won't. Casino, I know he'll do it for you. Why am I telling you all of this? Casino, I said it before. Even after all this time, you're still the only one that understands me. You won't give me any worthless pity. Creatures like us wouldn't hesitate to kill each other if we got in each other's way. So that's why... What's this feeling? Why am I shaking? Hey, Casino. No hard feelings about back then, right? Hey, what are you doing? Back off! Now I'm just walking. I've changed my mind about all this. This isn't a good idea anymore. You should go back, Casino. This place is fine the way it is. Stop making that creepy face. This isn't funny. You got a sick sense of humor. It's interesting. Doesn't quite... Oh, I see. Okay, it's just a, not so much an elevator as a... okay. Last corridor. Alright then. Well, Flowey sure had a lot to say about the way he felt about things, and it is meant to mirror the way a person might think about a game, of course. Just doing everything possible just to see what can be done. Difference between me and Flowey, of course, is I decided to be a killer right off the bat. Didn't waste any time helping people out, doing the right thing. None of that. And another difference between me and him is like he has contempt for you for some reason, just because you decided to watch and find out what happens. No, like I said at the beginning, I'm interested in providing a service, and I can definitely understand why people would want to see what happens without actually having to go through it. All right, hey, you've been busy, huh? So, I've got a question for you. Do you think even the worst person can change? That everybody can be a good person if they just try? Alright. Well, here's a better question. Do you want to have a bad time? Because if you take another step forward, you are really not going to like what happens next. Well, sorry. Sorry, old lady. This is why I never make promises. It's a beautiful day outside. It looks gray to me, but maybe that's just the way it looks to me because I have no emotions. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell. Wow! I honestly, seeing what just happened there, I feel like maybe I can. Maybe I can give up. But I won't. Alright, well, let's put the legendary heroes back for all the good they're likely to do. And let's give it another shot. Not going to make me talk a whole bunch, are you? You look frustrated about something. Guess I'm pretty good at my job, huh? It's a beautiful day outside, etc. Okay. I think I have an idea of how to get started with that. That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died twice in a row. Oh, wow. How insightful. Suffice to say, you look really unsatisfied. Alright. How about we make it a third? Huh. I always wondered why people never use their strongest attack first. Okay, so I noticed my... Let's see, my KR? What's... interesting. I could check him, but is that going to take up a turn? Yeah, might as well. Attack, one defense. The easiest enemy can only deal 1 damage. Alright, got anything else to say this time? I mean, you gotta know there's going to be a lot of deaths, so presumably he's going to have more things to say. Expression. Thrice in a row. Hey, what comes after thrice, anyway? Want to help me find out? I got even more KR that time. Anyways, I was saying, it's a nice day out. Why not relax and take a load off? Eat the legendary hero. Sin's crawling on your back. Yeah. Oh, yikes. What? Think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? Huh, okay, well, I'm starting to get the hang of it. That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died twice in a row. Twice? Thrice? Well, won't have to use it again anyways. Ready? I fared a little better that time. Here we go. Might as well use the hero. Okay, so that's how you do that. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, so what my heart being blue does apparently is it makes it subject to gravity. Now reports showed a massive anomaly in the time-space continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, starting and stopping. Oh, okay, so yeah, now, what with the gravity... You know, with the gravity, it becomes a platformer. That's pretty cool. Aw, I was trying to hit him right there. I thought maybe that would do it, because he dodges to the left. I thought if I... Thought if I hit him on the left side, that might do it. Ugh. Well, alright, it might be time to stop forcing you to watch this and maybe just give you some edited highlights. See how it goes. The memory of someone who once wanted to do the right thing. Someone who, in another time, might have even been a friend? Come on, buddy. Do you remember me? Please, if you're listening, let's forget all this, okay? Just lay down your weapon and, well, my job will be a lot easier. Looks like I could spare him. At this moment, I've been given a choice. But that's not what this playthrough is about. Well, it was worth a shot. Haha, alright. Guess you like doing things the hard way, huh? Whoa, that bone is just weaving right in and out of, okay. Oh, good. Oh, it actually does hurt me if I'm over there. Haha, dang. So if I want to select that item, gotta do it quickly. Yikes. It sounds strange, but before all this I was secretly hoping we could be friends. I always thought the anomaly was doing this because they were unhappy. Oh, the anomaly, eh? And when they got what they wanted, it would stop all this. The real battle finally begins. Okay. Maybe all they needed was, I don't know, some good food, some bad laughs, some nice friends. Well, yeah, well, I cut back in because I thought maybe that was the end of the battle, but that's what I was supposed to think, obviously, clearly. Alright, well, let's try this again. I think I'm going to have to hop back for some more legendary heroes if the battle's going to take that long. But, yeah, I'll be back.